So guys, I've been talking about the stolen money, right? The police just came, and one of the staff from here, a woman, probably just stole this shit, man. I will try to take some videos. Oh, what's up, vlogsters? It's still vlog number 28. Maybe it's just around the midnight, and I had a few shenanigans going on inside the hotel, so I just said fuck it. Tomorrow is my day off, man. I'm gonna enjoy the speaker and some vibes, right? I say so. Draco. So yeah, I just went up. I went outside and I'm just enjoying the vibe, to be honest. Just walking in the snow, looking under the sky, just thinking about everything, so just vibing alone. As usual, you already know. Yes, and you already know, guys, I'm in my thinking mood, so I've been thinking, right? There was always this thing that I was told, you have to have everything planned before, Nah, man. I feel like, there are some things that you, of course, have to have planned out, for the future and shit. But, I was always the dude that was just doing the most random shit out of nowhere. And I won't change. Nah, never. I will be still like this, man. Even in my fucking 60s, even in my 80s, I hope I will live that long. Who knows, man? Yeah, but now nobody's gonna tell me, Yes, sir. Yeah. One of the thoughts, man. I just had to say it out loud, man. Yeah. This is the circle that I'm circling, just going and vibing. Yes, sir. I like doing the spontaneous shit. That's like my life. Is one big fucking spontaneous movement, And you cannot change that in me, man. Nah, there's no chance. Just like that. And if you will be trying to change that, essentially you want to change the whole me, whole my personality. But that ain't happening. That ain't happening. So real quickly, I have to go to my room just to charge up my phone for a little bit, because I'm on like fucking 5% of battery, man. My flashlight just died, so I have to get really fast to my room. Okay, vlogsters, and because I have to wait in my room for the phone to charge, I decided to pop one up, just because I can, bro. Yes, sir, guys. So I charge up my phone a little bit, just for some time. I know the quality won't be, the 4K quality, but what can you do, man? At least something. And I brought something with me. You know what is it? You don't know? Let me show you real quick. I got this one, yes sir. Also, I had to drink the first one, because otherwise it wouldn't be good, after I would come back to my room. Yeah, and I just wanted to, somehow get started, It's been a long time since I got drunk. So ain't gonna happen today. But you know, just to get in the mood, man. Just getting into the mood. You know, and now I'm going to the place where we have been chilling with Adele. Just because, you know, why not, man? Alright, guys. I'm chilling. You know, me, myself, Gosser, and now also the Sleepy Hello, you know, if I recall correctly. Yes, sir, I do, man. You know, it got me all thinking about life and shit. But it's like this every single day for me, man. I'm like this since the day I was born. So since I was like able to think alone, man, I was always like this. I was just too scared to say it out loud, you know. But now, dude, I don't give a damn about it. I'm gonna say everything that is on my mind, you know. I don't have to change my coat. I don't have to change my mask, you know. I'm like that. I'm like that. You know? Yeah. And I feel like I'm gifted also, you know. In my life, I feel like I've been blessed a lot of times. But, you know, also getting fucked from every angle, right? But that's just how life goes. You see, I was just talking about it and my phone was about to drop. Oh my fucking god, you know? But I have fast reactions, bro. Yeah. Never be so fucking satisfied, okay? Because yeah. Okay. Because you never know, dude. Just never know. Yeah, and just enjoy the moment you have, okay? Just chill. If you can. Words I say. Sacrifice. You know, I'm Aquarius, dude. It's different for me than for you. Like that. But you know, the thing that I wanted to talk about, I don't even know, man. I just have, you know, a mix of all the emotions that I want to just burst out. You know? Yeah, especially in a fucking evening like this. Not evening, it's like 1 in the morning, you know. But man, I don't know. I feel like I should be doing like every single Monday something like this, you know, just talk with myself, with you guys, you know. Essentially I'm just a weirdo on top of the hill looking into his phone. Fuck! Do you fucking see this shit? You know, the life is trying me again and again and again. But you know, I'm just a weirdo talking to his phone on the hill, you know. Just if somebody's looking at me right now, he's probably just like, what the fuck is that guy doing? You know, and me, I'm just vibing, you know, I'm just chilling, talking to myself, you know, talking to my phone. I don't know, dude. You know, but yeah, I wanted to say that I feel like I was blessed, you know, and I know I said it a lot of times, you know, and even though I don't trust in God 100%, but you know, I feel and I know for sure that is the energy that I was talking about before, maybe in the vlog yesterday, if I recall correctly. You know, there is the thing, like the things that you are thinking, you are just calling those things to you. And yeah, dude, I know that this shit works, so I'm being cautious about it, you know, and I'm trying to do my best to not think in the bad ways. Yeah. And finally, you know, also a thing, like I have a dreams. Oh my fucking god, I didn't have dreams for so long. I know why I didn't have dreams, okay? It's my fault, you know, it's my fucking fault. Everybody who smoked, like, you know, shit ton of things, you know, he knows, but yeah. just enjoying it right now. Even though I have like the dreams with my ex, you know, they are disappearing, man. They're disappearing, and now I'm finally, finally able to, how would I say it, like to recognize them, because I was just so numb, I was so numbed by all the things that I was doing back in Czech, that now it's like time for my own reflection, the things that I did, the things I didn't do, I meant this, I didn't do, and now I have more than just enough time to think about everything. So cheers to that, man. Also, I would appreciate if there would be like Adele, that I could speak with, because at least I wouldn't be alone. But just fucking get over it, right? Stop being alone, man. Nah. Being alone is actually good, because it helps you develop yourself. And yeah, man, that's just how the life goes. You have to develop yourself by yourself, because who else knows you best? It's only you who knows you best, your own personality, the shit that you are thinking about in your head all the time, all the fucking 24 hours, 7 days a week, for a whole fucking 12 months in a year. It's only you who knows it best, right? And also, if you just play some good music to vibe into it, that shit will help you. Also, like the second beer, man. Yeah, on the third beer I will go piss, but I don't have third beer, so I'm safe, bro. I'm safe. Yeah, there's like, I don't know, somebody is spamming me right now on Instagram. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm just vibing right now, so don't interrupt me while I'm vibing, or while I would say like talking to myself. Oh my god, yeah, I might seem crazy, but so what? So what? So what, man? I would love to be crazy. I'm not gonna be like everybody else, man. I will be rather crazy than just like everybody else, Just being me. Yeah. The golden handmaster. Nah, I'm not gonna say that again, These words are only applied when somebody else says it, not me, because when I'm saying it, it doesn't count, man. It doesn't count as normal, it's not the same thing. Yeah. The church is looking crazy, like from up here. I will show you it later. But now, man, I'm just, and also the stars, man. The stars here, different thing than in Czech. In Czech, in Prague especially, you cannot see shit, man. You cannot see single shit, because it's so much fucking, how it's called, light pollution, Even here is light pollution, of course, but not that much, So I can finally like, oh fuck! Yeah, you see, in a single moment that you don't look, you are getting fucked by life. Yeah, whatever, man. I almost had it. Never mind. So now I can finally like see the stars, the waves, in a way that I always wanted to see them. It's not 100% the same thing that I was wishing for, but I'm not gonna say no to it, because I'm enjoying it, dude. Enjoying it. Yeah. I would be so, so glad if there would be somebody with me right now just chilling. Because we are human, right? So we need like these groups, like, right? If you are just alone, the fucking life is just alone. You know, the life isn't about being alone. You know, you have to have some connections. You know, okay, family is number one. I have this connection like 100%, like every single day. Okay, but you know, there's other types of connections also. You know what I'm talking about, and I'm not talking just about fucking sex and shit like this, but you know, just some person who understands you, you know, and who you can fully just speak with, man. Yeah. That would be nice, man. Yeah, I should be doing this shit more often. Like every Monday. Let's say, guys, if you'd like to see me fucking just talking to myself, you know, up on the hill, on this spot, exactly the same spot, you know, I will do it for you guys every fucking single what's the date? From the Sunday to Monday, I will just fucking do it for you guys, okay? Let's say around 1 in the morning, because you know, in this time, you know, the spirits are changing, you know, and the energies are changing, you know, and all the things that you think of are just essentially stronger and stronger and stronger. So at those times, be careful what are you thinking. Yeah, I definitely sound crazy like now, for fucking sure, but I don't care. That's just me. So accept me or decline me, you know, whatever. I'm like this deep in this beer. Yeah. Also, one thing I will talk about now is the fucking Tinder app. Fuck that shit. Okay, I bought myself the premium. You know, it wasn't. You know, how I would say it. It wasn't worth it. You know, I wasn't even using it, man. I just bought it because I felt alone. You know, and as I said, now I wanted some connection, right? But fuck Tinder. Tinder is not about this shit, you know? About the real shit. Tinder is just about the one thing and one thing only. Yeah, and yeah, I'm not the type of the guy. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that shit anymore. Yeah, I will probably just uninstall it right after I will get home. You know, do you fucking see how the life is? You're trying to get me. Every single time that I'm not looking, the fucking wind is blowing my static out of this corner. Yeah. But that's just how it is. Yeah, man. I feel like this is the things that I was always thinking about in my head. That I want to experience this shit. I want to be alone in this environment, and I want to experience this type of energies and this type of thoughts and this type of loneliness. You know, even though I know it's fucking hurting and it's hard sometimes, I want to fucking just experience it because, you know, as I said in some vlog before, the hardest days are making you stronger, man. Woman. I know I've been saying a man a lot, and dude and shit like this, but so what? You know how I mean it. But yo, yeah, these situations are making you stronger. Yeah. Do you fucking see it? Do you fucking see it? Yeah. You have to be watching every single second because otherwise you will get fucked. And the situation with the police down in the hotel, alright? I should have said this in the fucking beginning, not in the 14 minutes of the video, you know, because I lost so fucking much attention of you guys, you know, from just saying shit out loud, you know, but whatever, I don't give a fuck. If there's somebody watching still this video, man, I feel the connection, man. Nah, I'm just, yeah, thank you, dude. Woman, thank you. Yeah, just thank you for watching and listening to my shit, you know. But the situation down in the hotel, the staff hotel, you know, as I said in the morning, that Jose was robbed for 150 euro. probably there is the person who stole it, and it's not a man, it's not a male, it's a female that stole it. Probably. I'm not saying she was it, you know. I'm not a judge, you know, to judge anybody, but every single thing is connected to her, okay? And every single thing that she said, it was like going into each other, you know. It wasn't adding up, you know. It wasn't you know, the 100% real shit that you would have said if that wouldn't be you, you know, the person who robbed him. So she was saying like a nonsense, and I wasn't there for the whole situation. I was there for like, let's say, last 10 minutes, but I asked the people around, right? And they told me all the stuff, but I think, you know, this shit is going to the court right now. And if the woman would be like, at least she would have like a few IQ, you know, she would be just like, oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Sorry for my behaving. I don't know what happened, you know, I just crashed, you know, I just crashed out. Here's your money. Nah, she wasn't like this. She was like denying all the stuff, you know. She didn't want to accept the truth. Probably, I don't know. I'm not judging. Okay, I'm just saying the shit up I heard, right? But yeah, so tomorrow they will probably go to the judge, to the courtroom. They will make this as an official statement, and they will have to say what's it called. They will have to talk with the judges, you know, and the judge will decide whose fault it is, you know, and who was it, blah 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 blah. But there is more things into it. Like, she posted the picture of his belongings in his room to a group chat, and on the picture, the things, the bag and the blah blah blah, all the stuff were like not, as you know, it wasn't looking like a trashed room. It was just, you know, simply put it in a line, okay? Let's say it this way. It wasn't like a rubbish, you know? It wasn't like a guy's room, okay? And you know, she was saying like, on the picture it was like this, so that's the proof that the items and the stuff were looking like this. But she was saying to the police that it was thrown everywhere and blah 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 and shit. It wasn't, you know. And you know, anything can happen, right? That's also a thing. But somebody was trying to cover this shit up, and the person that is trying to cover this shit up, dude, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. I will probably just move to the church now, so I will drink this beer. I have to take the can because it's 25 cents, dude. And tomorrow I'm gonna change all the cans and all the plastic bottles for the change, for the cents. And I'm gonna make a bank out of it. I feel like it will be at least a 15 euro. No, not 15. Let's say at least 8 to 10, that should be correct. Not even that. Maybe 8, just 8. And I would be happy, you know. But now, guys, I hope you enjoyed my fucking self-talking video. And yeah, guys, it's like essentially, it's like another vlog, right? 2 vlogs in a day. Oh my god, it's incredible, right? I don't know if I will post it this day. Probably, yeah. I will just post it while I will go to sleep. Yeah, and I will see your reactions tomorrow morning, and we will see. yeah, guys, if you like this video, this type of vlogs, guys, we can do it. We can make this happen every single Monday. We can make this shit happen. Just let me know if you want this type of the videos or no. And also don't remember, like, subscribe, comment, share. Dude, I need this so fucking much, I need the boom, I need to be on the top of the YouTube list, on the I just need to be there, I'm not talking about fucking being an influencer and shit. Just fucking help me, guys, please. I would appreciate it, Yeah, guys, see you later. Enjoy the rest of your night. And for you guys, I'm gonna egg this beer. Cheers, guys. And peace also, mainly. Haha.